Hey besties, I hope that you are having a beautiful Sunday. I've been a little bit busy with school and internship and whatnot, but I've really missed posting, so I wanted to make it a priority for this Sunday to post. It is going to be a shorter video, but I wanted to try something. My bag videos have been doing pretty well, so I wanted to lean into that a little bit more. So today's video is going to be 5 bag recommendations I have for the fall, and I did not take this research lightly. I love fall, it's my favorite season, and I feel like there's so much more you can do. Like the colors are just like deeper and you're just cozy, and like I don't know, there's something about fall that I love. I'm gonna have everything linked down below, and I'm gonna show you guys videos and pictures. I wanted to find affordable bags and good quality bags, so everything's gonna be under $500. I'm gonna be talking about them with the price ascending. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The first bag is actually one of those moon-shaped bags. It's from Uniqlo, and it is the round mini shoulder bag. It actually comes in 12 different colors, and I saw it in person when I was with a client, and he actually bought one for himself, so they are unisex. Aside from it being super affordable, I like that it's a very casual bag. The strap extends pretty long, and I was looking at the olive and at the beige color, but like I said, there's a bunch of different colors, and I'll show you a few different ones. I was really tempted to pick one up that day, and I do want to go back. I'm just trying to decide on the color because they're all really cute. And if you haven't gone to a Uniqlo, I would recommend it. But I was surprised because there are some pricier items. Like there was a skirt that I liked and it was 50 bucks, and I was like, ooh, that's a little on the higher end. But for this bag, it's really affordable, and I like the versatility. Next, we have the Lululemon mini shoulder bag, and this is in the 3L style. And if you type in 3L Lululemon bag, there's actually different sizes, and the bigger sizes actually look very similar to the Uniqlo bag. But this one I liked because I felt like if you unclipped the long strap, that you could kind of wear it to go out during the day. I would wear the longer strap to run errands, and if I was gonna like go out to a quick brunch or something, I would just unclip it and wear it with the shorter strap. My only issue with it is that it has the silver. My only issue is that the Lululemon logo is silver, and I'm just not a fan of silver. They have another color that's actually really, really pretty. It's the spiced chai. My instinct is to go with the black version of the mini shoulder bag, but I already have so many black bags, so if I had to pick, I would just go with the spiced chai. And you know what? It would be really cute if Lululemon has like a matching shirt or like jacket. I think that would be really cute. It's $78 with taxes. It'll get you a little closer to 90 bucks. And I feel like that's pretty solid. The next bag is actually from Rothy's, and maybe I've just been under a rock, but I thought Rothy's only did shoes. A few years ago, I actually did have a pair of Rothy's, and I wore them all the time. They're super cute, really comfortable, and the fabric is actually recycled plastic, but it doesn't feel like that. The cool thing about Rothy's is that you can actually wash everything. So this bag specifically is the crescent bag, and when I saw it at the mall, they had it in the beige color, and it was just gorgeous. I love the shape of it. I am gonna add a little video. I am gonna add a little video right here so you can see what fits inside of it. But and even though earlier I said I already have a lot of black bags, the black bag has a little bit of tan going through the middle, which I think is so pretty. You can buy a strap separately. I think they're $55, and what I like is that it has a little bit of brass braided into the strap, so it makes it look really cute, and it's like you're accessorizing your bag with another handle. Now originally when I saw it, I thought that strap came with the bag, but it actually makes sense because you know that's how they're making their money, by selling you the accessories. But also Rothy's is more on the low-key end, and that strap it gave a little it had a little extra oomph, and I feel like that's not Rothy's typical. I feel like that's not Rothy's signature look, you know? It's more like basics, neutrals, and kind of very like low-key items. All right, next is the Coach Brooklyn shoulder bag, and it actually comes in different sizes, but the one I picked was size 28, and that goes for $295. I love that it has a longer strap. I have bigger arms, so a lot of times I can't fit into like, you know, the cutesy little like shoulder bags. They just don't work for me. And the color selection is actually really nice. Now, they don't have, the one that I would recommend would be in the color maple, which is the dark brown. They're actually out of stock on that online, but but I would always recommend going in person because the Coach store is always, it's just such a treat, you know, to go in there. They also have it in dark ruby, which I feel like if I was on the hunt for two of the same bag, I would probably do maple and dark ruby. Now when you go on their website, Coach does a really good job of showing you videos of what fits inside the bag, which I really appreciate. I feel like Rothy's and Coach kind of mirror themselves in that way, but with Coach you're actually getting leather. So I feel like for a really good quality leather bag, being right under the $300 mark is really good. Alright, last but not least is a brand that I've actually been seeing around a lot more. I think it's very popular in Europe and it's like been picking up in the last 2-3 years here in the States. The last and final bag is from Pauline. It's the numero un, which I believe is number 1, and I would recommend it, and they do have different sizes, but I would recommend it in the nano size, which is the smallest version. Like Uniqlo, they have dozens of colors. Like I'm telling you, a lot of colors. Even like within the same color, various shades. The one that I'm very tempted on is the burgundy or the green. They're just really gorgeous colors. And there was actually this like light pink one. It was, I think it's called lilac, but it looked like pink. And that doesn't give me fall, but I actually thought it was really pretty. This bag actually reminds me of the Celine luggage bag because it kind of looks like a robot. Like it's indented a little bit, so it gives me robot vibes. But and that's actually why I picked the smaller version, because the size up from nano, it's actually a little scary looking. So I think the little one is really cute, and I actually saw someone wearing it the other day. That's what kind of prompted me to look into Pauline specifically, and she was wearing it like on her back. Like she had pulled the strap and the bag was like behind her, and it looks so cute. It was like such a fashion statement, but it's like a very small, I would say it's like probably around the size of my bullet journal, maybe just a tad taller. Yeah, probably not even that. I think it's a little shorter than that. But this one is the most expensive at $470. So you kind of get a little bit of a pick. What I appreciate about all of them is they all kind of like slightly step out of your traditional shape, like your traditional tote. Like I almost included the Marc Jacobs tote bag because I love a tote bag. But I feel like the bags in my collection are all very safe shapes, all very traditional square tote, you know, shaped. And I feel like the options that I shared today kind of push the box just a little bit. You know, none of them are too crazily shaped aside from the Pauline one. I feel like that one, it's in its own little world. But the other ones, you know, like even the crescent shape, that has been so popular. If you made it to the end, please let me know which one your favorite bag was down below. I honestly loved all of them. Like I said, I would buy them all tonight. I would go to the mall, buy them all tonight if I could. But I also know, how many bags do I need? Look at me being a responsible señora. It hurts a little bit, but it's fine. Like if I could only pick one, I think I would be in between the Brooklyn shoulder bag and the Numero Un by Pauline. Yeah, I feel like that's a hard choice, but I would either go with burgundy on either or like a deep brown, just so that I could wear it, you know, with any outfit during the fall. But that's all for today. I think next week I'll film kind of like a health update. I have been getting in a lot of steps, especially at my internship. I'm at a hospital as a medical social work intern, and they just got me on my feet, and I am going up those stairs. And even though the scale's not really moving, like I can see it. I can see it in my face. I'll actually like show you the last video I uploaded. My face was just really swollen. And I don't know if I had food with a lot of sodium, and that's why I was un poquito más hinchada. But I feel like you can see it. I can see it on my face, and I can feel it like the way my pants are fitting. So I'll probably give you guys an update in the next week or two. But with that said, I will end the video here. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.